In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the Stoneclaw build work for you without the great stuff of the Crone unique weapon. This build is fantastic for clearing high tier Nightmare mode dungeons. I'm still working on improving my gear and iterating the build, but I've already had success clearing tier 96. I'm only going to show you the differences between the detailed guide and what you'll be using if you're using a one-handed weapon and an offhand. If you haven't seen the detailed video, I'll put a link here. For our skill points, the only change we need to make is pulling the points out of Claw and putting them into Storm Strike. Storm Strike is what we'll use to trigger our Nature's Fury passive. Here's a look at the rest of my skill points, but I'd recommend looking at the detailed guide video. I'll also include a written guide in the details below. Currently, I'm using Edgemaster's Aspect and Rapid Aspect, but if you feel like you're not proccing your passive enough, feel free to swap in Accelerated instead of Edgemaster's. For our one-handed weapon, we want to prioritize vulnerable damage, critical strike damage, and any beneficial damage stats. For our offhand, we want cooldown reduction if we don't have enough of it on our helmet or our amulet, basic skill attack speed, critical strike chance, barrier generation, damage reduction while fortified, or damage reduction while enemies are poisoned. Here's some gameplay footage of the build so you have a better idea of what you're getting yourself into. Are you serious? 1 XP away from leveling up my glyph.